Let's start with chapter 4 by taking a look at verses 1 through 3. Hear this word, you cows of Bashan, who live on the mount of Samaria, who oppress the destitute and abuse the needy, who say to your husbands, bring us a drink. The Lord God has sworn by his holiness. Truly days are coming upon you when they shall drag you away with ropes, your children with fishhooks. You shall go out through the breached walls, one in front of the other, and you shall be exiled to Harmon, oracle of the Lord. An initial question looking at this text is, who is Amos addressing specifically? We know Amos prophesied in the northern kingdom, and language in this text underscores that. Bashan was a fertile land located in the northern kingdom, and you can see on the map where Bashan is located. There's also a reference in this text to Mount Samaria, and we know that Samaria was the capital of the northern kingdom. It's also, it seems clear, that Amos has singled out the wealthy women of the northern kingdom. So what might be the message in this initial part of chapter 4? Well, through Amos, the Lord is calling out the wealthy of the northern kingdom, and is doing so because of their mistreatment of the poor, their oppression of the poor. And the Lord's announcing there'll be a day when the wealthy and their children will be exiled as a form of punishment. A couple of key points to keep in mind. We know the covenant is an agreement between the Lord and the people must live up to the stipulations in the covenant. And if they don't do that, then the Lord has a list of curses or punishments that the Lord can inflict upon the people. And we can see in this text the punishment that's mentioned is exile, being banished from the land. As we know from previous study, the land is a very important part of the lives of the people, their identity. It was a gift from the Lord, and so for the Lord to threaten to take it away from them is a very serious punishment. And so we can see how horrible the transgressions of the people have been for the Lord to threaten to take away the land from them. A second key point is raised by Amos, a biblical scholar. In looking at the original language, his interpretation is the Lord is not so much concerned with the wealthy elite, but is concerned with everyone in this community, that everyone will face punishment because of the actions of the elite and powerful. And this speaks to the role that the Lord has for the leaders of the kingdom, that they're responsible for taking care of the poor and the marginalized. And when they don't do that, they suffer, but everyone suffers as well. This kind of communal punishment is kind of clear in this interpretation by Amos.